If you like what I do, consider joining my channel or donating to my coffee. Links in the description. 2024 has been another incredible year for Metroidvania fans. Some might argue it was the best year the genre has ever had. We've seen a deluge of releases that have pushed the genre in exciting new directions. Some refining the classic formula, some adding exciting new mechanics to the genre, and others daring to break the mold entirely. Today, I want to celebrate and recognize 2024's creme de la creme. Now, before we dive in, let me get this out of the way. I did not play every Metroidvania that came out this year. I tried, I really did, but there are only so many hours in a day, and the backlog is real. That said, I did play a ton of MVs, and narrowing the list down to just 10 was no small task. So, before we get to the list, let's take a very quick look at all the Metroidvanias released in 2024 that I had the pleasure of playing. These are this list's nominees. Roll that beautiful MV footage.
What's up? 'Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back.
Hey, I'm the Metroidvania Guru, and this is the top 10 Metroidvanias released in 2024.
Number 10.
Rebel Transmute is 2024's dark horse. Released in a buggy state, one optional boss even glitched out and trapped me in its room. It's still a remarkable achievement, especially considering it was developed by one guy. I'll cut him some slack because, frankly, the rest of the game is that good. I've only used this term for one other title, but it applies here too. Rebel Transmute is a Metroidvania fan's Metroidvania. Despite its rough edges, the game shines with its intricately interconnected world, where shortcuts and loops emerge in surprising ways, perfectly complementing its non-linear design. The developer's passion for Metroidvanias is unmistakable, with secrets layered upon secrets, hidden techniques, optional areas, bonus skills, and a wealth of opportunities for sequence breaking. Exploration is top tier, offering countless trinkets to uncover and intriguing locales to navigate. While the platforming could use a bit more polish, it regularly challenges players with demanding sections that are both fun and rewarding. You really should give Moon Makoto's adventure a shot, especially because it has a significant update scheduled in January 2025. But be warned, this game doesn't hold your hand. It's NES hard at points, and only the most dedicated Metroidvania fans will prevail. Weak MV enjoyers need not apply.
Number 9.
I did not have a bunny wielding a chainsaw guitar on my 2024 bingo card. An unexpected banger, The Weird Dream came out of nowhere and completely hooked me with its surreal dreamscapes, intriguing exploration, and fascinating, yet utterly bizarre, narrative. Tantalizingly drip-fed throughout its runtime. And it's a total blast navigating its fragmented world with the bunny's dash and shotgun blasts? Because apparently the chainsaw guitar is also a shotgun? This game could not get any more rad. With challenging platforming sections, tons of side quests, an ocean of lore, and an absolutely absurd number of bosses, The Weird Dream offers a ridiculous amount of content as you scour Alpha City, unraveling its mysteries and searching for a way out. Though there is some jank here and there, the weird dream might just be the quirky little gem you need to end 2024 on a high note. Just maybe don't play that note on a chainsaw guitar / shotgun. That sounds highly unsafe, and I do not recommend it. My lawyer made me say that.
Number 8.
A sequel to the cult classic movie Turbo Kid, I present Turbo Kid, a retro 80s inspired post-apocalyptic Metroidvania set in the distant future of 1997. If you loved the movie, you'll adore the game. It perfectly captures the film's charm. Over-the-top gore and violence, a brilliant synthwave soundtrack, the kid's relentlessly cheerful demeanor despite the whole apocalypse thing. Its chunky pixel art style nails the retro vibe, and the narrative goes deeper than you'd expect, weaving the lives of quirky characters into a thoughtful exploration of how we cope with loss. It's surprisingly deep for a game about exploding people with a power glove while riding a BMX. Oh, also, the BMX can climb up walls and teleport. God, this game is fucking cool.
Number 7.
Boobs.
Number
Frontier Hunter Urza's Wheel of Fortune leans heavily into certain plot devices, but beneath its thick coat of horny lies a shockingly addictive Igavania. No joke, I actually prefer Frontier Hunter over Iga's own Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. There's a lot to love here. Tons of offensive skills to unlock, weapons and gear to discover, and monster cores to upgrade your stats. Frontier Hunter's sprawling world is brimming with so many things to find throughout its plethora of biomes. It's a surprisingly massive game. You'll easily log more than 20 plus hours on your first playthrough, and I haven't even gotten to the best part yet. Besides that, I'm talking about the character swapping system. You can switch between 3 characters on the fly, each with their own weapons, movesets, and special skills. It's a fantastic way to keep gameplay fresh and engaging. But hey, if that's not enough to keep your attention, Frontier Hunter knows how to keep its audience entertained. Boobs. I was referring to the boobs again.
Number 6.
It's time to save all the dogs. That's the plot of the twin-stick shooter Metroidvania Biogun. And no, it doesn't get any less ridiculous from here, because you're a microscopic pig shooting up viral infections inside of a dog. If that doesn't pique your interest, I don't know what will. Despite its silly premise, Biogun masterfully balances levity with seriousness, crafting a tongue-in-cheek story that'll make you laugh at goofy moments and fist pump at the epic moments when Dr. X jumps in to save the day. But while the unique setting and clever narrative shine, the real star here is its combat. Fluid and fast-paced, Biogun delivers challenging, high-energy battles, especially against its cornucopia of creative bosses. With its clever design, entertaining exploration, and addictive gameplay, Biogun is far more than your average MV. It's a blast, and it absolutely brings home the bacon.
Number 5.
Ever ask yourself, what if The Legend of Zelda, but good? Kidding aside, Minishoot Adventures feels like a long-lost SNES-era Zelda game, but with a twin-stick shooter twist. Think A Link to the Past, but instead of a sword, you got a spaceship. Yeah, pretty sweet, right? Exploring Minishoot's vibrant world is just as thrilling as it is treacherous, where every corner has the potential to hold a powerful relic to upgrade your ship, or a hail of bullets ready to end your run earlier than expected. For those unfamiliar with twin-stick shooters, Minishoot Adventures can be a bit tough. But thanks to its addictive leveling system and robust skill tree, customizing your ship to suit your playstyle makes overcoming its challenges attainable for any tenacious gamer. I know Minishoot Adventures isn't a platformer, so it stretches the Metroidvania definition a bit, but if we don't allow for some flexibility, the genre risks going stale, and nobody wants that. What we do want is more games as fun, creative, and rewarding as Minishoot Adventures.
Number 4.
The Prince of Persia is back, baby! Oh. Well, don't let something like the disbanding of the dev team behind Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown stop you from playing this modern Metroidvania classic. From start to finish, Lost Crown delivers exceptional combat, jaw-dropping platforming challenges, and exploration so rewarding it had me parkouring into every nook and cranny just to see if they were hiding another Xerxes coin from me. And this game had that Ubisoft AAA money behind it, so you know every aspect was high quality. Epic boss fights, smooth animations, fully voice-acted dialogue, and gorgeous 2.5D visuals. It's heartbreaking that the dev team got dissolved. Not only are we unlikely to get a sequel, but Lost Crown's lackluster sales will probably make other AAA companies think twice about diving into the Metroidvania genre. And that's a shame, because this game proves how much potential there is for the genre when there's a big budget backing it. But hey, a guy can dream, right? I mean, imagine Bethesda taking the plunge and giving us a Doom Metroidvania. I would throw so much money at that.
Number 3.
Ever wonder what it'd be like if Kirby starred in a Metroidvania? No. I mean, okay, maybe that's already a thing, but Biomorph takes the concept and cranks it up to 11. Harlow doesn't just copy his enemy skills, he fully transforms into them, adopting their size, movements, and special properties. And these aren't just temporary power-ups that can be knocked out of you. These transformations can become permanent abilities you can toggle at will. This mechanic makes Biomorph's combat and platforming some of the most varied and strategic in the genre, allowing players to approach challenges in countless creative ways. That same transformation style is the backbone of Biomorph's incredible exploration. The world is almost completely open from the get-go, with tons of branching paths unlocked by transformations and abilities you discover along the way. Couple that with an abundance of engaging side quests and secrets, and you'll always feel like you're making some sort of progress, whether it's advancing the main story or finding another Scargato. It's the kind of game that keeps you saying, maybe I'll check out just one more area, until suddenly it's 3 a.m. and you've realized you've lost all control over your life.
Number 2.
Without a doubt, Voidrot offers some of the most rewarding exploration I've experienced in the genre. That sounds familiar. Where have I heard that before? Oh, that's right. It's a quote from my review that made it into the game's accolades trailer. Neat. In all seriousness, Voidrot is an outstanding Metroidvania that nails many of the genre's essentials. While its combat leaned a little too easy at launch, recent updates have reportedly addressed this imbalance. I haven't had a chance to test these changes yet, but honestly, I don't need much convincing to dive back in. Even when the combat felt unchallenging, Voidrot captivated me with its eerie atmosphere and creepy lore. The game's stunning visual design and chilling soundscape create an unsettling yet unforgettable experience, making every moment of exploration feel meaningful and immersive. And because Voidrot's world is so open, everyone's experience is gonna be a little different, and I think that's a testament to its incredible game design. Gosh, just talking about how good the game is has me itching to boot it back up. You don't even know how close Voidrot came to being my 2024 Metroidvania of the year. It was barely inched out by a game I thought was just a little better.
Number 1.
Nine Souls is the complete package. While it's not the most non-linear Metroidvania out there, it more than compensates by excelling in nearly every other aspect of the genre. This stunning blend of traditional Metroidvania exploration and Sekiro-inspired parry-based combat takes place in a beautifully hand-drawn, futuristic Dowpunk world. The biomes are meticulously crafted, overflowing with secrets, lore, and environmental storytelling that pull you deeper into its East Asian mythology-inspired setting. The narrative is equally gripping, as Yi's emotional journey and evolving relationships bring a deeply human element to the game's exploration of spirituality, the price we pay for progress, and redemption. Yi is easily one of the most complex protagonists in any game, making his growth as rewarding as the treasures hidden throughout the map. And if storytelling isn't your thing, well, prepare to have the game's bosses hand you your ass on a platter. The Nine Souls themselves are merciless, requiring precise timing, strategy, and lots of retries to overcome. The final boss though, she's an entirely different beast. Easily the toughest Metroidvania boss of all time, and it's not even close. She'll push your skills and your patience to their absolute limit. To everyone who took her down without using accessibility options, you bow to no one. With its compelling narrative, breathtaking visuals, and exceptional gameplay, Nine Souls stands as a masterpiece of the genre. It's no surprise that it's my 2024 Metroidvania of the year. And that's a wrap for 2024. From tough as nails combat to exceptional exploration to unforgettable stories, this year delivered some truly incredible gems for MV fans. But of course, this is just my list. Did I miss any of your favorites? Let me know in the comments what your top Metroidvania of 2024 is, or which game you're most excited to try out from this list. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated on all things Metroidvania. Until next time, nerds!